Flex Tech announcement. The Rock. Wait, not that rock. Flex Tech's Rock the Vote election has started its beginning stages, and it's coming for us. Basically, students that have civics are learning about elections and are doing an election project, choosing a role in said election. So you better brace yourselves for politics. School edition. The current candidates are Sebastian Hurd, Cheyenne Taylor, and Gray Popper Leg. There might be more candidates later on, but I'm not a fortune teller. Oh, what is this? Oh, perfect. It's a QR code. You can learn more about the Rock the Vote stuff by scanning this QR code here. Now it's time I boogie away. Have fun.
Hello, my name is Sebastian, and I'm running for president of Flex Tech. I believe that students should have a voice in their community, and the way I will achieve this is by allowing all advisories to vote on new amendments that come up as people suggest them, and add them to our Flex Tech Constitution. Along with this, I would like to reintroduce advisory reps. These will act as the electorates for each advisory. I would also like to address the issues we have with lunches, starting off by reintroducing school lunches, i.e. ordering food from places for kids who cannot go out or do not have open campus, and also looking at culinary to see if they could eventually supply lunches for our school. I will also be looking into expanding open campus for 10th graders as well. I believe I'm the most experienced for this position since I've been here since 9th grade. I've seen how the school has evolved for good and for worse, and I feel like I have the experience necessary to make it better.
Now this is the day we have all been waiting for. Tiana Tanae Taylor standing here to tell you all the reasons and wonderful reasons and plans and ideas I have for your candidate of the school for the president. For starters, what about these lunches? Pizza only on Monday and Thursdays? It wasn't cutting it last year for me, so it's definitely not going to cut it this year. Let's start by letting the sophomores leave. They've been here a year already, so why keep them trapped in the walls of these schools? We also had catering orders from Taco Truck and a Jimmy John's. With the right amount of funding, we can get easily affordable food options, not just for Mondays and Thursdays, and a healthier option. Speaking of the right funding, fundraising for the school is very important. We are reaching for ropes to keep the school open. With us not being able to afford barely anything to promote Flex Tech for students, it helps us with the chance to have students be more included in the school and helping with the school's funds. Which brings me to field trips. If we get the fundraising in the bag, that would open more doors for more hands-on project-based learning. Going somewhere to learn is a great way to get more hands-on with what we learn in class. Field trips to local areas and museums for classes can bring a great outlook on career learning and staying engaged in the lesson. It's proven field trips help students stay on track with the subjects they learn in class. I won't bore you with all the things that I have planned because if you know everything, it won't be as much fun. Wink. But I can say I am ready to put some change in this school for the better. I can put the work in to get what's done. I speak for the voices unheard. I have the passion, greed, and speed to be the president we need. And for this school is the best, and be the president we need for the best school it can be, for the parents, staff, and students. Can I get an amen? That's all I gotta say.
Today I stand before you as a candidate in our school's election, prepared to share my vision for a brighter future that will evaluate the quality of our education institution. I wholeheartedly advocate a new vision, a new direction. First and foremost, let's address the matter of our school lunches. It is an undeniable fact that many of our fellow students face financial constraints and grapple with trying to manage time without being late back to class, which often makes it challenging to secure a meal each day. I propose we return to the old lunch schedule that we had, affording every student the opportunity to partake in a meal without the burden of stress. This challenge, beyond enhancing accessibility, will also aid in effect with time management, reduce stress levels, and ultimately bolster academic performance. Turning our attention to the aesthetic aspect of our school, while it undoubtedly possesses a certain charm, there is room for improvement. The outdated logo on our lobby windows and the scuffed and chipped paint that's on our walls does not reflect the high standards we aspire to hold. Let's change up our sense of school pride and leave impressive first impressions by embarking on a lobby makeover. This makeover will not only help the functionality, but also help us inspire with a sense of pride in the school we call our own. Now, let's dive into the subject of our student dress code. Firstly, in our minds should be the pursuit of equality among all genders. It is important that we establish a dress code that fosters fairness without any hint of discrimination. Such adjustments will promote individual expression to get rid of the fear of body shaming or discrimination, nurturing inclusivity within our school community. Lastly, but certainly no less important, the issue of safety. This is a matter which we cannot afford to compromise. We require safety measures that extend beyond the front door. The peace of mind with our parents and guardians hinges knowing that we are secure within these walls. This investment in safety will not only enhance the well-being of our students, but also instill confidence in our teachers and staff. Most crucially, it will act as a deterrent against incidents that could disrupt the learning environment. What sets me apart as a leader is my unwavering commitment to listen to your concerns and tirelessly working to address them. I pledge to uphold principles of transparency and accountability, ensuring that your voices are not only heard but acted upon. In conclusion, let's unite under a new vision, a new direction. Together we can make school lunches more manageable, transform our school's appearance into a welcoming building, and create dress code without any worry of being judged, and ensure our school safety. With your unwavering support, these advanced changes will become a reality, ushering a new era of excellence for us all.